The world's attention has been already in China for many years, and most because of the technology development. How much China has been investing in technology has been directly affected in the amount of patents that we see being actually granted to researchers in the country. The production of solar panels, or we call photovoltaic panels, right? China is the biggest producer in the world. Over 70% of the photovoltaic solars produced in the world is actually coming from China. So it's very important actually for the country, because besides thinking about the fossil fuel energy sources, the country is thinking about hydropower, about wind power, about solar power, right? And is actually investing in startups that are developing this, funding them, but also creating infrastructure to support the development. So this idea of having strong commitment, but also having the strong development that's sustainable, it's long-term, is a plan that the Chinese government is committed to. So if we think about targets in specific, right, we see that we have a target for China to reach what's called the peak of carbon emissions, meaning is the limit that the actual plan of the country of actually emitting carbon dioxide is by 2030. I see efforts, so living in Beijing, I see clearly efforts on actually incentivizing people to have alternative modes of transportation, for example, bicycle. We see more electric cars as part of the society in the whole country, right? And this does affect a lot the quality of life of people. I believe that with the development of battery storage, of popularization also of different EVs, I believe that this is going to be even more part of people's lives, that people having more access to such modes of transportation. I believe we see more often these better technologies for storage, for transmission, smart grids all over the country, and then this affects the way that people live, right? Also, we can see people need social connection, right? People will be actually interacting with other people via different types of devices, which I believe at that time maybe 7G technologies, in which enable people to communicate, right, in a faster speed, but also with basically new potential forms of interaction with the technology. We already had surgery made in China in one hospital with the patient thousands of kilometers away. And in 10 years, this will be more common. So we will actually have access to experts in different locations, maybe of the world even, to be able to take care of people's lives.